We are rolling.
We're rolling?
Yeah.
Season 2, episode 4.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the one.
In a grander scale, episode 20, the big 2-0.
Yes.
Congrats, you made it.
I'm glad to be
You
here.
qualified.
You qualified. The big 2-0, big milestone for us, and it's an honor that we get to have you as a part of it.
I'm so
welcome to the
glad.
show. For those who don't know, which I don't know, like it's probably 2 of you because everybody knows this guy.
They all know him.
This is Patrick Moulton.
Patrick Moulton, like lava.
Like lava.
Yeah.
Okay,
They called
perfect.
him Lava Rock growing up.
Is that what they called you growing up?
No. I got a lot of like molten lava, molten lavas though. I got a lot of that.
Follow him on Instagram.
What's your Instagram?
The official molten lava.
Yeah.
Makes
So I
sense.
kind of leaned into it a little bit.
Sounds like
his
you leaned
his
into it a
tag
little
will
bit.
be in the description.
Yeah, his tag will be in the
Just
description.
remind myself. Somebody remind me.
So, what's everybody been up to lately? Concerts?
Yeah. So, have you guys been to the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater?
Never the amphitheater, only the casino.
Have you guys?
Great.
Great. It's like Dora.
Thanks.
No, yeah. So the first time I went there was Friday. I saw the Black Keys. That just a banger of a concert. This was my 3rd time seeing them.
Mine are all silver.
Oh, really? Mm-hmm. What color are your keys?
Let's see.
Let's see.
Show us the keys.
I got a little camo key.
Oh, all right.
Little, your
The
basic
camo
little,
keys.
like little copper looking key or
Yeah,
something.
bronze.
Or
We'll say
something.
bronze.
Regular car key. The usual sort.
Perfect.
But anyway, the concert.
Yeah.
So I saw the Black Keys Friday, and then the next day I saw Train.
Back-to-back
Yeah,
concerts.
and Train is the Hey Soul sister people.
Right.
So
Right.
yes.
Pat, what have you been up to for the past few years?
Well, recently
Yeah, let's start with that.
I've been working on moving out of my apartment
Yeah.
because I didn't want to like keep paying for the rent. So now I'm working on packing up all my stuff, moving out.
And then
Understandable.
every year apartments say, hey, thanks for renting from us. We're going to make you spend more money to
Yeah.
rent from us.
They're so glad I'm so loyal that they trust me so much. They're
That
going to ask
they
more
jack
from
up your
me.
rent. Yeah. Well, if you guys are done talking about yourselves so much, I'll go ahead and share with you both and you all what I've been up to.
Let's hear it.
Went catfishing.
You were catfished?
No, I went catfishing.
Oh, okay.
Fishing for catfish.
Of course.
Well, they fish with the little French mustaches,
Yeah.
right? And we caught some. One was huge, big catfish. Biggest fish I've ever caught. It was really exciting. What else?
Do you ever fish, Pat?
I don't go very often. I've tagged along with my buddies to do it, but
Yeah?
I don't go on my
Where?
own. I know our buddy Matt has like a little pond next to his like house.
Yeah.
But besides that, I don't really do much fishing.
I went with my dad, my niece, and some of my dad's friends and their kids like a month or 2 ago. And like my dad's friend has this other friend that's got a big lake on his house, or like a big pond, I guess. We went there to go fishing. We went to my dad's friend's house before we went, said what's up to his wife, and their kid's mom. It's the same woman.
Okay.
So said hey to her, how's it going? Went fishing with the dad and the kids. And then like a week ago, you all right?
Yeah.
A week,
Yeah, I'm good.
week ago, maybe it was like 2 weeks now, but that woman passed away. It's very sad.
The wife?
Yeah, and the mother. She had she had some kind of foot surgery, and then she was on like one of them scooters, and I guess she fell, and then like when help was on the way to her, she had like a heart attack and died. It's really sad. We went to her funeral or her wake or whatever. It's a real bummer.
It's not where I was expecting that story to go, but sorry to hear that.
Isn't that sad?
It is.
Let's get right into this, boys. We got some questions. All right. We're
Had
gonna
to
do the
preface everything. Okay.
We're
Let's
going to
hear
do
it.
the questions with our guest this time. Very exciting. Can't wait. So this first one I like, kind of, but I don't know how much. Any tips for fake friends who talk about and even whisper gossip about you literally next to you? Now, that would be like if the three of us were hanging out and I was just like scrolling on my phone and you two were like whispering about me, like right next to me. Because that would be bonkers. I've never been in a situation like that.
Wait, what's that, Charlie?
That Charlie guy.
Dude, he's on
That
his-
Charlie guy, man.
He's a real piece of work, that guy.
It's like he's been on his phone all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
So any advice for fake friends who are freaking fake frickers friends?
You gotta lose them. You gotta lose them, man. Life's too short. You gotta surround yourself with good people.
I guess,
Everybody knows that.
I guess, like, if you're desperate enough to come to us for advice regarding that, I think, like, it's not worth it.
Yeah, you gotta
not
drop the
worth it.
fake friends. There's no such thing as fake friends. Fake friends are not friends.
Ooh,
Well, especially too,
that's
is
deep.
if like
deep.
it's like if they're like whispering next to you, it's like why are you even talking to me?
Yeah, then why are we friends at all?
It's
if
like
you're
they've
just
they've made it obvious.
Yeah.
At that point.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not down with it.
I mean, like, talking smack is fun,
Right.
I guess, but like,
Right.
if I have like an issue with someone, like if I'm truly their friend, I'm gonna like bring it up to them
Exactly.
because I care about them and I want to like
It's
bring
like
this to their attention. I'm not gonna get like, if I have a problem with Charlie, I'm not just gonna talk about it with
you're not
Pat
going to say anything
and not
to someone
communicate
else that
to
you
Charlie
wouldn't
at
say
all.
to the
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't. It also depends on what they were saying about you right
Yeah.
next to you, because like if they're just like, I mean, you know,
Yeah.
they got something. Oh, Caleb's got something in his teeth. Like you tell him. No, you tell him. You know, but that's not that bad. But if they're like, dude, you know,
I would want someone to point that out to me.
he beats the shit out of his girlfriend. Like, even that would be that would be bad.
Yeah, they're like just sitting on the side and like
Gossip.
I hate Caleb.
yeah, like, just straight up. Like, why? I don't know. I just hate him. You know. So I don't know. That's a weird one. But if fake friends who talk about you bad, period, and next to you or miles away from you, they gotta
They're not friends at all.
go. They gotta go.
Would you agree, Pat?
Yes.
You know.
What do you think? What would you do?
What would you
my
do?
advice for like those kinds of people,
Yeah.
I think you just got like if it's like made aware, you just got to confront it.
Yeah, that
like
is
as
true.
fast as possible.
All right.
Unless
That is
like,
true. You might be able to confront it and
Yeah.
fix it before
Yeah,
just dropping them.
maybe if
I'm
you-
a bad person for even suggesting that.
Maybe if you don't want to take the kick them to the curb route, confront them about it. Like
Yeah.
what
So
do you have
what's
to
that
lose?
all about? What's this all about? What are
What?
you talking about me?
I thought.
Oh, you thought I was talking about something else? Idiot. Caleb's an idiot. Fuck. Straight up idiot.
Stop, guys.
But
got a problem with me?
so yeah, I mean that's that. You know, what else can you do? I mean,
Sorry.
great.
it also depends on how long you've been friends. There's a lot of dependence, you know, but at the end of the day, if people are talking bad about you, you really can't have it. So
I think
That's that. Put a bow
covers
on it.
Yep. Send it off.
unless you got something else you want to say about it.
No.
All right. How old were you when you had your first kiss with a person?
TBD.
Yeah. What's today? What's the date today? Yeah, so I was a sophomore in high school. So 14 or 15, something like that. When
Okay.
you're a sophomore, I don't really know. Yeah. I'm not going to like go into detail about it.
And
It was very awkward. It was very awkward. It was to this day the worst kiss. So
Yeah, I think I didn't. Mine was like 18. Like I was a senior at that point.
yeah.
all
I
right.
was pretty far along.
Oh, dude.
So 14, possibly 15,
Yeah, in the ballpark.
18, 19.
Oh,
It
you
was
win.
actually days before my 20th birthday.
You win, dude.
Yeah.
You win.
So that's a thing.
And you weren't married?
We'll talk about this later, all right?
So,
Talk about this after.
so gonna burn in hell for all eternity.
All those years of dedication and devotion out the window.
Just protecting my lips and then I
Gonna
just
burn in hell
give 'em
for
to
all
someone.
eternity. Oh my goodness.
Comment below. What do you think? What do you think's my fate?
Also, yeah, yeah. Am I gonna burn in a pit of fire for all eternity?
What would my perfect eternity punishment be? Leave it in the comments below.
Make an episode out of it.
Your favorite part of your body? That's a tough one.
My mind.
That's a really good answer if it's your actual one.
I think. I'll think about it some more, but put that on the back burner.
All right, I'll go because that's kind of a cop-out answer and you did it on purpose. I'll say either usually my hair, but I don't like my hair right now.
If you're nothing without the hair, then you shouldn't have it.
Usually the hair, but I don't like how it is right now. Hate everything else, but I do got these lats and a hole. I got a hole right here. But I got these lats that are like angel wings,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
from all those pull-ups.
Yeah.
So, and all those lat pulls. You know this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's where I
Right.
got my lats from. Probably where I got this hole from.
Deadlifts.
What?
Ew. Great.
What about you, Pat? What's your favorite part of your body?
Like I'm trying to think of like parts that I could be like, oh, I'm so proud of X.
Nothing.
like what is there to like my favorite, like my genuine
Your
favorite?
hair looks good. I love your hair right now.
See, but like
Is your dad bald?
no.
Okay, you're good.
You got some whites.
Why
in
would
the
you
beard
put
there,
that
buddy.
in me?
He's aging. What?
Well, yeah, asking if my dad's bald.
I just wanted to see like if you were gonna like I'm probably gonna
If
be
I'm
bald.
gonna be bald
I'll
soon.
probably be bald. Yeah, I probably will.
It's like 30 years from now we're just bald.
You know, I probably go with my hands though. Just
Your hands?
just out of sheer utility.
You got hot- oh
Ooh,
yeah, that
yeah.
is true. You get a lot of use out of them.
You gotta have
I
'em.
got really strong hands. My hands are so strong.
So much you can do with them.
Yeah,
So much.
I mean, you can hammer a nail into a plank. You can roll a sleeping bed up after you get done camping, and that's two things right there.
Oh yeah, well, no, because
Just state any like random task. And just, like,
yeah. See, no, because imagine all the things you could not do if you did not have hands.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I
I
mean,
couldn't express my sentences.
you also
Yeah.
can't play rock paper scissors ever again. Or you no you can never win because you're always gonna pick rock. If you just got like stumps,
Nubs.
you can only be rock.
Yeah.
And then the person you're playing against is gonna know and they're gonna strategize.
I meant
I need to
paper.
do paper every time.
Yeah. It's sad.
Thumb wars. Say goodbye to thumb wars.
No arm wrestling.
No arm wrestle. Well, maybe because
Just
if
nubs.
if the other person has no nubs, then you can sword fight. But if the other person has a hand, they just grab your nub, and you have to trust that they won't let go. And then they try to push your nub down, and you use your nub to push it back.
Yeah, but wouldn't they have an advantage though if they're like
Ooh,
physically
if
grabbing?
if they have
onto you?
the grip there and the leverage, that is the key to arm wrestling.
Because you're kind of
so
just like
stop looking at my hand.
I'm thinking. How like so like you okay. You can punch people, right?
You could
It hurts.
with a nub or with a hand.
I'm talking with a hand right now.
Okay.
But if you just had a nub, would that hurt worse?
It depends on
Just like a spear.
it could
Just
be
a soft,
'cause it's
fleshy
probably-
spear.
right because the bone would be. But these are all bones. I don't know.
But like I feel like there's more give to this, you know? Like
Yeah.
there's like a lot of like
it's a lot of small bones.
Yeah.
yeah, but like
small
that's just like a
bones.
bone. You know,
just
there's
a straight up
nothing.
bone.
There's
It's
no
like, you
give
might as
to
well just
that.
have a bone and hit somebody with.
Yeah, there's no
with
give
an
to that.
actual bone.
I gotta be quiet.
Wow, I like this question.
That
What
question
was
that question
what was the
turned out
favorite
Your
part
favorite
of
part of your body, yeah.
that question
just
turned
got
out
in.
a lot cooler. Than I thought.
Yeah, it opened up some real
Yeah.
stuff. You got some whites in your beard, dude. I love it.
I know, yeah, like right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Has
yeah.
that always
yeah.
been there?
Like I didn't start noticing it until a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Because I always knew about the one spot that's in there.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
some people have like little
patches.
white
Yeah, but then like
I
this
have
whole
one
spot-
gray beard hair, or I had until I trimmed my beard recently, so I don't know if it's there anymore. I got to look for it, but it's my favorite. It's a sign that maybe I'll go gray instead of bald.
That's what I'm hoping.
It's very
for.
important to me that I go gray and not bald.
silver fox.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
I will
Little
not.
salt and pepper all over, you know.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Wait, no. Is your mind the answer to the question?
Oh,
What is your
yeah.
favorite part of your body? Are you sticking with that?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Cop out.
Lame.
It's definitely a
I
cop-out,
contributed a lot to the
but
Ned
also,
conversation.
it's like my mind.
Like, can you go into depth?
My mind. I
though?
can do some real beautiful shit with it.
Can you go into depth of your mind?
Yeah. What is it about your mind that's so great?
I mean, without my mind, I can't appreciate anything else about my body.
Yeah, but that's everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just me.
What about your physical body? What about your physical body? What's your favorite part of your physical body?
Yeah, because really your mind isn't like it's just a lump of
It's-
like blobs. It's just your
Exactly.
brain.
Exactly.
Huh. What about my physical body?
Yeah.
That is my favorite.
Is it your nose?
My eyes.
Is it your eyes?
Let's go eyes.
Let's go eyes. Like
Yes.
Like
Let's
it's up
go
to us.
screw it.
eyes.
Let's just go with eyes.
Like it's up to us too.
Yeah, I think because like
but you got those big veiny biceps.
yeah, but
dude,
they
that's what
don't
I'm
mean
saying.
nothing. They don't contribute anything to my like.
You got all these big muscles. you
Stand up
picked
and lift your
mind.
shirt up. I want to see your abs.
You'll pay to see that.
That's the only. That's the only fans.
Onlyfans.com/slash the
Smash the
Dude
link
Guy.
below. Yeah. Yeah, eyes, because like I think I'm trying to think of it in the way like
Gotta be my eyes because I can see a lot with them. Like
well like if I lost an arm, I'd rather. That's tough. Yeah, no,
you'd rather lose one arm than one eye.
no, I would both eyes.
Okay.
Eyes are yeah.
Because if you
Eyes,
lose
my
one eye,
eyes.
you only lose depth.
Yeah.
You know.
You lose an arm and now you can't even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do with one arm?
See, like I accepted your answers, but you're like, nope, can't do it.
I don't know, dude. I just don't like you today.
No, that's fair.
Where are your parents from?
Kathmandu. No, my mom's from Oklahoma
Wow.
and my dad's from Missouri.
Where at in Missouri?
Just
Where at in Oklahoma?
St. Louis and I don't know Tulsa. I'm guessing for the Oklahoma thing. But
Just guessing Tulsa, because
Yeah.
is it the only city in Oklahoma that you know besides Oklahoma City?
yes.
Go ahead, Pat. You're up.
Mine. Like I know my mom's side's always been closed. They live in like Illinois,
Yeah,
in like some like ghost town practically.
that doesn't really exist to most humans.
Yeah,
Alton?
there's just- no, it's like called San Joe's, and it's like there's just houses, like not a single like there's a gas station, and that's the only business in this area.
Yeah,
And then
sounds like a nightmare.
like my dad's always from like Maryland.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So whenever you drive out
Baltimore?
there, not at Baltimore, but not too like super far from it.
Maryland.
Gotcha. Go ahead. You know another town in Maryland?
No. No.
My parents are from like St. Charles County, like just right around here. Most of my life I have not been more than 20 minutes away from where my parents grew up. So lame.
That's it.
Yep, that's it. Mo. My dad went to Francis Howell. My mom went to
That wasn't the question.
either Riverview or Orchards Farm. Something like that. Something stupid like that. Some dumb school like that, you know?
Yeah. All right.
What's next? Your childhood actor or actress crush. As a child?
Spicy.
Jeanette McCurdy
Who?
From iCarly?
from iCarly.
You don't remember that?
And Sam and Cat.
Yeah.
Is there a picture of her?
There are photos of her.
What's her name?
Jeanette McCurdy. Did you ever see
Yeah.
iCarly?
I didn't have cable.
That's right.
Jeanette McCurdy.
Yeah,
McCurdy.
McCurdy.
Okay.
Jeanette McCurdy.
I can't like contribute to your answer.
Who else?
I know from that same like league of show, you had like that girl Jade from Victorious, the goth like girl.
Yeah. She was something. She was a real looker.
Some eye candy.
Who else? Actor or actress crush.
Keira Knightley.
Who's that?
I don't know who that is.
You don't know?
No.
Oh, have you guys seen Pirates of the?
Oh, yeah.
She
Okay.
was the
The
girl.
lead, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Elizabeth Swan.
She is pretty.
Yeah, set for sore eyes.
Yeah, yeah. She's a real looker.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to think who else because I think there was a lot. I was into like the WWE. I liked the girls from the WWE, and I was watching them beat the hell out of each other. That was real hot when I was 9. That was real hot. That was real hot when I was 9.
Okay.
I remember being 9 saying, "Wow, that's hot."
Is there
It's
any
real
more?
hot when those
Is
girls
there any
beat
more
each other.
ways you could say that?
Yeah. Any
That
other
same
thoughts?
sentence?
Anything else you thought about WWE as a child?
Yeah.
Yeah, just Keira Knightley.
Pretty much all the Nickelodeon girls I liked. Sandy Cheeks. I remember watching SpongeBob. Whenever her and SpongeBob would fight, have little karate matches, I'd say, "Man, that's hot." I loved violent women.
Just got me going. Okay.
All right,
Is there more?
That's all I got for that one.
Good.
The next question: rate the burger.
The burger. Okay.
Rate the burger, baby.
So yeah, for those who are
All of us.
anyway, yeah. So Snapchat, I have a Snapchat and I post these questions on my Snapchat.
Mm-hmm.
I had InNOut when I posted this.
Inside Out.
Yeah, Inside Out, InNOut,
The burger
and
chain.
Yes, joint. It was good. I liked it a lot. I think InNOut has the best texture of any burger. You wouldn't think that like a thing, but like
I wouldn't.
the bun, like it was soft, but like then like the inside was like buttered and like crispy. So like when you bit down, it had some crisp to it, and then like there was like onion and like it provided some crisp. It's just a crispy burger.
Just real crispy,
But
huh?
it was. I'd give it a 9.
Out of 10?
A lot of people think it's overrated, but
What do you give 10s to then?
because like I'd like a really good burger is like I'd like to give like room for improvement, you know.
Right.
There's
so
always
there's
some
no
better out
perfect
there.
so
burger.
you don't think there is a 10 burger out there?
I haven't had one yet.
I don't know if I'd give In-N-Out a 9. Like it was good.
I've never had it.
I'd give it like a 7.
A 7?
I think it was good.
So you would
but
say it's overrated?
slightly.
Because when I was in California,
All right, Pat.
I'd say it's slightly
Okay.
overrated.
I've been in California a few times, and each time we were gonna go to In-N-Out. I got a hole. We were gonna go
Thanks
to
for the
In-N-Out,
reminder.
but every time I was there, the parking lot was so full, and the drive-through was so backed up. It was like, okay, we'll just get McDonald's. You
Yeah.
know, it just so I have never had In-N-Out.
It's kind of sad.
But I also am a guy, because I'm a little bit of a piece of garbage, that when everybody loves something so much, I tend to just hate it. I don't like flocks. I really don't like flocks at all. You know? I don't like flocks. That's why I hate 21 Pilots. I think we've talked about that, haven't we?
Not on here, I don't think.
Really?
You might have.
Oh, I hate 21 Pilots. I hate them.
Solely because of the flocking principle?
Everyone is like, "Oh, this is the best. They're the best." And then they play their songs. There was like a 5-year period where if you turn the radio on,
I do recall.
21 Pilots
yeah.
is playing.
Every single time.
You turn on like the country station and they're playing 21 Pilots. You know, it's not true, but it was so much 21 Pilots. I was just over it. You know, I hate flocks. I didn't give Post Malone a chance until 9 days ago, and I love it. You know, I'm like, man, I wish that I didn't hate flocks so much, so I could have enjoyed Post Malone's music a lot sooner.
Okay.
You know,
So you probably would hate In-N-Out then.
I probably wouldn't hate it, but I do just assume because everybody loves it so much, I assume that it's overrated.
It's probably good for you because, like, everyone has this mindset of, like, oh, I hear good things about this burger, but your bar is all, like, you expect nothing from this burger.
Right. I expect it to be
So
bad
you might be
because...
pleasantly pleased.
Right.
Pleasantly pleased.
Yeah, it's the same word twice.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you know, I
Question.
mean, I would try it if I
Okay.
got there and it wasn't backed up to the street. You
Yeah,
know?
Right,
it was
right.
busy when we were out there.
Yeah.
You were in Cali as well?
We were in Vegas.
Cali.
Same thing.
Yeah.
And you gave
Not
it
too
a
far.
7 like, why What
Yeah,
what didn't
what did you
stick out
dock it
to you?
for? What did you dock it for?
Well, like the line was like super long because when we were in COVID, like February last year.
Okay, so that brings it to a 9.
Yeah.
But the burger, but you can't judge the burger under the circumstances. You
All
have
right,
to
we're
judge
back
the
up at a
burger
10.
by
We're back up at a 10.
So you're talking about
the
just
burger
the
itself,
burger.
not
burger.
the In-N-Out experience, just the
Okay.
burger.
Let's say someone brought you a fresh In-N-Out burger, you didn't have to go through the waiting and all that.
No payment.
Yeah.
Just a boom.
And-
Well, sometimes
Payment.
the price goes into. I mean, the price has to go into it.
because In-N-Out's pretty kind of expensive.
Yeah, and to
Yeah.
clarify my judgment of a 9, it's leaving out other things like fries and shakes. I'm just talking about the burger itself.
Okay,
Right.
like the burger itself is like it's like really good.
Right. Be ready, because when he gets done answering, I'm going to ask you what you docked it for. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
like if it's just the burger itself, then like it's a really good burger.
Yeah?
Definitely.
Then you like so
More
the
than a
burger-
7?
More than a 7?
I would get it again. Yeah, like I'd probably go further up.
You're dancing around the question.
dance
Pat.
around the question
Number? You
because
really,
there's
you really
a lot
want
of
a
things
number
that,
out of me?
Yeah, I do.
We want a
Sure,
number.
and I just say 9
You go with 9. Nice. So what'd you dock it for?
price.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. Okay.
What'd you dock it for? You docked it a point. You said there's always room for improvement, but
think
that's kind of dancing around the question
The
too.
taste could have been like better. You know, it wasn't the best tasting burger I've
The
had.
seasoning or
The season. What?
the condiments?
Like
The bun a little too
I
soggy.
think like a Five Guys burger tastes better than an
I
In-N-Out
think I'm
burger.
gonna get Five Guys when I leave here today. All this talk
Have you had
about
Five
it.
Guys?
Yeah. I love
Okay.
Five Guys, dude.
Yeah, like to me, like a Five Guys burger tastes better than an In-N-Out burger.
So
but
why would I ever get an In-N-Out burger?
the texture?
No. I have heard this. People really make it out to be like it's some experience you just cannot afford to miss. And all I remember was just standing in line for like 20 minutes and then just eating my
Experience
food.
sucks, man.
I'm doing just fine.
It's like the In-N-Out experience. Like getting it is a completely forgettable experience.
Yeah. You guys, and I don't know if you were a part of this, but you guys camped out of Krispy Kreme when it reopened, right? Were you there for that? I wasn't either. And I think I was invited.
Were you?
I think I was, and I was like, dude, I'm not doing that. I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
I think
I'd like to think I did that. Stood my ground?
it's 2017,
Probably.
I believe. So it was like my junior year. So
Yeah.
I think that was before the Renaissance where
Yeah.
you joined our group and we did D&D and all that.
Right.
The Renaissance.
We'll come back to D&D.
But yeah, like, what was the question for that? Are you just like,
Well, I was saying that
I
I wasn't sure if he was a part of it, and I was kind of getting to like a point, like, was that worth it?
yes.
Was it worth doing
yes.
that? It
I would
was?
I would do it again, yeah.
You did get like a free...
Free dozen donuts. They're just free, simply like glazed dozen donuts.
Once a month?
Once
for
a
the next
month
12
for a
months?
year.
Okay.
So that's 144 free Krispy Kreme glazed donuts.
Right.
Well, how long
And
did you
they
keep
are
that?
Steal.
They are fire. They are really good donuts too.
It kind of sucked, like being there all night and like I just got no sleep and I had like sort of big tests the next day, but it was a half day.
Yeah.
So you were there all night.
Yes, till like 6 a.m.
When they opened, yeah.
Yeah,
And did you get a shirt?
I did get a shirt. I
They gave
still
out
have it.
They gave out shirts to like the first however many people.
First, I think 100 customers.
correct? Yeah. God, there's more than 100 people in a line outside of Krispy Kreme.
Definitely worth it though.
Yeah.
Definitely worth
just
it.
for some glazed donuts.
For some glazed
Yeah.
donuts.
It just you know,
But I do love Krispy
Krispy Kreme glazed donuts.
Obviously, right? I mean, look at me. No, but I like Krispy Kreme. I'm going to get Five Guys when we leave.
Okay.
And all that came because someone just said rate the burger.
Rate the burger.
I've never had In-N-Out, but I've had Five Guys. And if the taste of Five Guys is better, then I really guess I'd never have to have In-N-Out.
I have
Also, the flock. I like to stay away from the flock. But a lot of people like Five Guys, don't they?
Five Guys. I think
Pretty huge.
In-N-Out is.
Midwestern? Question mark?
I think.
I think it's like an all
All over?
thing.
Really?
All I think it's an all
They were
over
building.
thing.
They were building one on K, and it took them.
No, go on.
It took them a
was
really
gonna
long
say.
time to build it, and like every few days, Jess would be like, They still haven't finished that
Yeah,
Five Guys.
that's how. Yeah,
And I would be like, I know.
it was like built, and then like they just didn't open it. It
Yeah,
felt
yeah.
like, but
But I was like, what are you doing?
I was gonna say,
Yeah, like,
I
why?
started my sentence.
What?
Shake Shack is like an Eastern thing. InNOut is a Western thing.
Shake Shack is a burger joint, right?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
and then Five Guys, I think, is just
In the middle.
it knows
But
no
there's
bounds.
there's another really big one too, isn't there? That's like In-N-Out and Five Guys, and it's somewhere in there.
Did that Shake Shack?
Maybe I am thinking of Shake Shack,
Think
but I
it's-
thought it was in California. All right.
Couldn't tell you.
No, you couldn't.
Useless.
But yeah, cool. All right, on to the next, dude. And I want to know who sent this question in.
Uh-oh.
Favorite M&M color. Now, we know
They're all the same on
that
the
they all
inside.
taste the same. They're just like humans. They're all the same on the inside. So I want to find the person who asked this question and ask them why they thought it necessary to waste our time. What are we at?
We're at 31, 32.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at us go.
Is that like longer than he thought?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, these minutes are just
Yeah.
cruising right along. I mean, time flies when you don't want to die.
Pat, is this a question you have like ready in your mind? Like,
The M&M.
do you think about?
color?
Have you
Like-
thought about this? Your favorite
Like,
M&M
like,
color?
I've definitely thought about like my favorite like M&Ms, but like I never
Okay.
Oh, like
consider.
flavor, like the
Yeah.
favorite. Oh yeah. Okay.
Them
Let's
pretzel ones.
Let's ooh, those are good.
Just
Let's
rephrase it.
rebrand the question so that we make it not a waste of time. But one thing I do like to do
You just
with
lost a fan today. They're finally gonna answer my question. They're just
but I mean, okay, red's my favorite color, so we'll say that's my favorite M&M flavor.
blue's neat.
But go ahead.
My favorite M&M color.
Just say something.
Oh man,
We don't want to lose a fan.
Brown.
Yellow.
Yellow, perfect. I do like when I eat M&Ms, I don't look and then I finish them until there's one M&M left and then I pull it out and I see what color it is and then it's the winner. It's the king of the hill. The
survivor.
The gladiator, you know, sometimes I don't eat it. That's not true. I always eat it. My favorite M&Ms depends on the mood though. It's sometimes this peanut butter and it's sometimes this peanut.
I'm peanut butter all the way.
Yeah, those are so good.
I like peanut butter and then pretzel are good.
The crispy ones are good too. Is that what they're called? The crispy or the crunchy ones?
I think they're called crispy ones, but they're
Yeah.
kind of like
got-
pretzel. Maybe
I don't think they have pretzels in
They
them.
might be
though.
different then.
The pretzel ones have the pretzels in them.
Okay, I think the crispy ones are like the
They're
like a
it's
crunch
almost
bar.
like a
It's like a
crunch bar,
rice
yeah.
crisp. In
Yes,
it?
yes,
Okay.
yes. Those are super good.
I haven't
too.
had those, but I love crunch bars.
Me too.
Who doesn't?
I mean, who doesn't? Am I right? Comment down below who doesn't like crunch bars.
Please, we need comments.
Please.
What do you think about like the caramel ones, Pat?
I don't think I've ever had those ones.
I think I've had them, but I can't remember if I liked them.
I think you shouldn't try them.
Have you
I
ever
mean,
had
you could
the-
try them for yourself. I don't like them though.
Have you had the brownie ones?
It's like overwhelming.
No.
Ooh,
Those ones are good.
Have I had those?
They have those currently?
Yeah.
It wasn't LTO?
Limited time.
No,
only.
I saw them a couple weeks ago, and
Yeah?
I saw them like months before that.
Where'd
but,
you
like,
see them? Deerbergs?
Walmart.
Same thing.
That would.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've had that.
I
feel like I would've remembered.
Wow.
That would be.
All right, let's
Thank
get
you.
up. Let's get into some notes here.
Wait, that was
That's all the questions.
no questions.
That's all
no
the
more?
questions. Dude, a half hour worth of questions.
Yeah,
it was perfect.
That was like a really
Jeez.
good amount of time.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Jeez.
Get off me.
I enjoy the questions.
I love the questions, man. I love the questions.
Who doesn't?
Who doesn't? Comment down below who doesn't love the questions. So, I've been playing Pokemon games on my Switch.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my Switch. Do you have a Switch?
Yeah.
Do you have a Switch? Get
No,
one. Get
my
one.
brother does.
Get
and
one.
I just use his.
Get one.
Okay.
My Switch is the best thing that I have. I love my PlayStation 5. Do you have a PlayStation 5?
No.
Do you have a PlayStation 5? Get
Yes.
one. I love my PlayStation 5 so very much.
Yeah,
And
what are you
it's-
waiting for?
It is what I use for like all my like Netflix, Disney, HBO, so forth. And I do love Sony games. But like my Switch, like with all the Nintendo games on it, like with like Mario, Zelda, Pokemon. I've been playing Pokemon lately. I've like kind of went back and played all the ones that are on Switch, and it's been a lot of fun. So then I got obsessed with Pokemon. I bought some Pokemon like they're
Cards?
no, not cards. Like little off-brand Legos, like Mega Constructs or something like that. And I built them. That was fun. I got like a $15 set though, so I finished it like in like 10 minutes. Like Jess took a shower. I started when she got in, and I was done before she got out.
Sad.
But the cards is something that I looked into because I had a stack of Pokemon cards. I probably had like 500-600 cards. And I was going to sell them one day a long time ago, and my sister said, "You give those cards to your niece right now." And I was like, "You're right. I love my niece very much. She likes the cards. She can have them." So fast forward to like a year or two ago, I looked up like how much
The value.
the value, and it was the biggest mistake I ever made in my life. There were some cards on there that I was like, "Oh, I had that. Oh, it's worth $600. Oh, I had that. It's worth $700." And like I probably had like 1,500 to $2,000 worth of Pokemon cards. And I was so upset.
Haunts you.
Because they're just gone. You know, like she was a small child. She just ruined them. They're all either tore up or thrown away or sticky and gross. Like just ruined, you know.
Bent in every
Just
corner.
yeah, creased. So upsetting.
Did
But-
you or have like a collection or?
Kinda.
Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Magic the Gathering cards, Pokemon cards, anything?
I think Yu-Gi-Oh is my big thing. I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'm sure those are worth money now too. Oh, that's what I was driving at though. The Pokemon cards are worth. They're like a stock market. It's like a mini stock market. Like there's like people are like, "Oh, if you have the set, it's worth way more." The set, I didn't even know there was sets. You know, like they're just like worth thousands. Somebody was like, "Hey, I got this." There's like a Facebook group that I joined because I was obsessed with Pokemon for a couple weeks there. They're like, "Hey, I just got this card. How much is it worth?" Someone's like, "About 800." I'm like,
About.
so casual about it,
Nonchalant,
you know?
yeah.
Like, dude, this is crazy.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. It's only worth about 800. But yeah, I was just like, and like my friend messaged me. He was like, "Hey, have you been to that Poke Nerd store yet?" And I'm like, "Not yet, but I've been wanting to." And he's like, "Man, how do they stay in business?" I'm like, "Oh, buddy, you have no idea. Pokemon's bigger than ever right now. Like, it's just like a mini stock market, man. It's crazy."
I don't think Pokemon will like ever die out.
No. It's weird because like there's a massive group of people who only care about like the first generation of Pokemon, maybe a little bit the second, but they were like, "Oh, once there was like a lot of people it's like, oh, once this Pokemon came out, I gave up on it." You know, it's like, "Oh, you're reaching at this point." But
Kind of like a TV series, like, oh,
Yeah.
once this character died, or
Right.
once this happened, like, oh, this
I was
show's
done. I was
stupid.
done.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got the new game pre-ordered. Comes out in November. Can't wait. I got the Scarlet one pre-ordered. Are you gonna get it?
Which is the other one?
Scarlet and Violet.
I don't know if I am. I might not.
Yeah, I get it. Have you played any of the recent ones?
Yeah, usually what'll happen is I'll start it and then like I won't play it for a while, and
then
then
never-
I'll get back on and I'm like, what was I even?
Right.
And then I'm like, this sucks.
yeah, I'm over it. That's what I did with the Breath of the Wild. Have you played that?
A little bit.
Yeah, that's what. So I started playing. I was like, all right. I saw online like so many people were like, "Oh, this is the best game of all time." I'd watch like top 10 greatest video games of all time, and then in the comments, it's like, "How is Breath of the Wild only number 2? It's number 1," like stuff like that. So I was like, "All right, I'll try it." And I had never played a Zelda game before, and I played it for like a day or two, and I like fell asleep while I was playing it or something, but not because the game was boring, because I was tired. And I was like, "Man, this is a weird game, dude." So I kind of shelved it and didn't play it again for a long time, like till like months later. And I played it again and started it over because I was only like an hour in, but started it all over. And I was like, wow, this really is like one of the best games that I've ever played. It's so good. I don't even know. But a lot of Zelda fans hate it because they're like, oh, it doesn't have the dungeons.
What's like what do you like about it? Like what stands out compared to other games?
Well, the graphics, I really like the art, like the way that everything is designed.
Okay.
The enemies all look really cool.
The cell shading,
Sure.
right, Pat?
I don't know if that's what that is.
Dang it. I'm
I
alone.
think you might be wrong on that one.
But I really like the
no.
way it's designed. I think it's like really pretty and colorful. That's the thing about Nintendo games. They're all really colorful, vibrant, and like fun games.
Yeah.
I like the gameplay. I like the design because like the graphics are like timeless, You could play it in 20 years and it would still look really good because it's like cartoony kind of.
Yeah. They're not trying to look real.
Yeah. But I like how like smooth the gameplay is and like the system for like getting the fruits and stuff. You can make them into dishes that give you different like speed up or power up, defense up type of stuff like that. The bosses though, it was kind of like 4 of the same boss and then like a bigger version of those 4, I didn't like that. So we'll see, man. The new one comes out next year, maybe early next year. Can't wait.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
I didn't know
been
that.
it was announced it was supposed to come out this year, but it got delayed. So
Oh.
yeah.
Is it gonna be like I don't know, sometimes like I feel like Nintendo releases like the same game with like a different
Well,
look.
yeah, so that's
So it's gonna be like pretty different or
it's been probably not because it's like an actual sequel to the previous one, so it'll probably be pretty similar to that with like upgrades.
okay.
But like I really like this generation on Switch, like the newest Pokemon game was kind of like sort of open world and played like an open world game. They've never really done that. Zelda was 100%, Breath of the Wild was 100% open world. They've never done that.
Yeah.
Mario was even kind of like they added the thing where the hat, like you throw the hat at an animal and it takes control of it.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was fun. Kirby even looked like this generation. They just did something different with all their big games. Something like they really shook it up. And then half the people are like, "Oh, this doesn't feel like a Zelda game anymore." But then if they were to make it just like the other ones, they'd be like, "Oh, we played this game for 30 years already." So no matter what they do, somebody's gonna be upset about it.
No one's ever pleased completely.
No.
So you've only played Breath of the Wild
I played.
for Zelda games at least.
Well, then I went back and I played Ocarina of Time.
Ah, okay.
That was a lot of fun.
Hoot and a half. Okay.
It was a hoot and a half. You know what? It was 2 hoots.
Oh.
I am going to play Majora's Mask. I just haven't yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to. It's just a big commitment.
Have you played any other Zelda games?
I don't think I have. I think that might like actually be the only one I've played a little bit.
Yeah. You've been a Nintendo kid.
A little bit. I
Most
grew
of
up
your
in
life.
it's like I grew out of it almost. Like
Yeah.
it was like what I was around. Like we had a Wii growing up, and like we did that, and then
Yeah.
like
The Wii
while
was-
you guys were playing Xbox 360.
Yeah, I was Xbox.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Xbox
let's go.
360. Then I got a PS4.
Yeah, and then I don't know, but yeah, I like Wind Waker. I played that.
Oh, that's the one that's like
It's like really cartoony.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's fun.
Oh,
I
yeah, you
wanna
got
play it.
Toon Link.
Yeah, Toon Link. Yeah.
So I actually, I want to play that one and Twilight Princess,
I have played. Yeah, it's a good one.
but they both are either on GameCube for like $120, which I have a GameCube, but I don't want to spend that much money on those games, or they're on Wii U. They're both on Wii U for
remastered. Yeah.
for like $3.99, like barely. They're giving it away, but I
Yeah.
don't have a Wii U, so I'm like I either have to spend this money on a Wii U to play those.
It's like
games.
the same price either way.
Yeah.
But
But there's been a lot of whispers of them being ported onto the Switch, just like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time did. So I'm just kind of patiently waiting, and Skyward Sword.
Yeah,
so
I'm
I'm
sure.
just kind of waiting and just see what happens with that, and then I'll
Yeah.
play them. It's funny because they're like the 2 that I want to play the most, and
Yeah.
they're like the only ones that aren't on Switch
Yeah.
right now. So
it's tragic.
it's tragic. Yeah, I don't know. I went from I had my first system was a Nintendo 64, and I was playing like Mortal Kombat on it. As like a 6-year-old, such bad parents. One of the reasons I'm so messed up now. But no, I loved it. Then I got a PlayStation 2, and then went Xbox 360, PS4, PS5. Now I have like all those and then more.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm kind of a nerd, a bit of a collector.
Yeah.
You know, I have white hair and eyeshadow.
We all do. No. Well. Oh, I get it. Yeah. What was my question?
I don't know. You hadn't asked
Someone
it.
remind me.
Comment down below. What was Caleb's question?
What the heck?
What was the guy's question?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Have you played The Last of Us?
Yeah.
You've played it, right?
I played it, but I didn't finish it. I gave up on it.
Wow.
Yep.
Quitter.
Yep.
No. Okay. Yeah. So, did you guys see like the new remastered one?
Yeah. I don't know why they're doing it.
So, like, would you not buy that?
No.
No. And I think probably 12 people will buy it.
I would probably buy it.
You're going to buy it?
I don't like own the like game itself though, you know.
Right. You would only buy it if you never played the original, probably, you know. But the first one had good graphics. I don't know
Yeah.
if they hold up though.
It's yeah.
I've played Last of Us on like 3
Yeah.
different consoles.
Yeah.
I don't
That's the
wanna play
thing,
this
like-
again.
This is the third remaster
Well,
of it, you know.
They remastered it, but I think this time they're remaking it. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
A remaster-
starting from scratch.
Like, a remaster is where they go in and they just enhance some lighting, some mirrors, you know, shadows. They just basically color on top of what they have already. But a remake is where they start from the ground up, you know.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah. I love
nice.
remakes. They remade the Crash Bandicoot.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
The
those were
original trilogy.
wild.
It was like the most beautiful game. It had
Yeah.
like a crazy background and stuff.
Yeah.
It was really awesome. I loved that.
both
and
both
I played it when I was a
yeah.
kid.
Both Naughty Dog.
They are both Naughty
Yeah.
Dog. Wow, I didn't even mean to do that.
Yeah.
If they ever remake the Uncharted series, I'll play those.
Oh yeah.
Because I've never played any Uncharted
Yeah.
games.
Oh,
and I've heard how great they
I've played
are.
all of them.
Yeah.
And I would do it again.
Yeah. I won't. I tried to play the first one because I'm like, all right, I'm gonna get into this Uncharted game. A lot of people really love it. With video games, I follow the flock. Wow, I'm just realizing.
Well, because they're good.
Yeah, I mean, great games are great games.
It's funny.
But that logic could apply to anything. But anyway, I tried to play it and I started with the first one and like the graphics were bad, you know, and it was like choppy. When you shoot someone, they do the weird thing, you know, the weird like bounce thing, and then
Yeah.
they just keep going. There's like no blood, but it's rated T, so
Yeah.
there can't be that much blood. But yeah, it's something about it took me out of it. So if they ever remade those, I would play them. I'd buy the whole series if it was remade.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy. That wasn't even a note. I pulled up my notes and then brought Pokemon up and we started talking about video games. It's not even in my notes.
That's got carried away.
If we ever do debates on this podcast, which we've semi talked about,
We've hinted, yeah.
the Sony versus Nintendo one,
That's right.
that would be a fun one, right?
Yeah.
Comment down below, would you like to see a Sony versus Nintendo debate between the dude and the guy?
Do it.
Do it. I watched all this. No, I didn't. I was going to watch the Star Wars movies. I played the Lego Skywalker saga,
Oh, okay.
so kind of experienced all the stories that way. You know, they're a little different, but it's fun.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
It's good. Yeah.
All right.
Lego games.
I tried to
kinda-
play it, and I was playing like alone. And I was
Yeah.
like, it's kind of boring.
I played it alone, but some of the Lego games didn't have any dialogue.
yeah.
That was weird.
The old ones,
think
they
the
didn't.
Harry
say
Potter
anything.
They
ones-
just grunted. They're like, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so weird. But okay, here's something that I do. All right. I'll be talking about something with like a friend, say something crazy, you know, like just like offensive, outlandish text message.
Churlish.
Send it. Then put my phone up and I'll be like, I better make sure that I sent that to that person and not accidentally to that person. So I go back and then I'm like, okay, good. And I do that almost daily. Do you guys ever do that?
I know I've definitely done that where like I send a text to somebody and they go, I think you sent it to the wrong guy. And
Yeah.
I'm like,
I've never even done that. I did it once when like I had my first phone in like middle school, you know. I accidentally sent the F word to my mom.
ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So-
really, really like slow with things.
Yeah, that
so
is true.
I take my time, but there are times where like I'm like in a rush, and I'm like, okay, and
Right.
maybe I send okay to the wrong person.
Yeah.
But text like where I'm trying to be funny or something.
Right.
I
I
make
get like
sure it's right.
I get like paranoid.
Yeah.
And like got to make sure that I send it to the right person.
But you check after the fact.
Yeah. Well, like I mean, and like I said, I've never done it where I send it to the wrong person.
Yeah. Okay.
I just send it and go, I sent it to that person, right? I'm like, I gotta check.
Last thing too is
Might
like
be like an OCD thing.
you like you pull up your phone in like half a second, put it back down, and it's like, wait, did I even
yeah.
pay attention to anything that I just did
Right.
there?
Or like you're on like Instagram, you close Instagram and then tap on Instagram and open it.
Just open it.
Okay.
Good. Funny.
So the 4th of July, that was recently. Independence Day, that was
13
approximately
days
13
ago.
days ago. Did you guys do anything for the 4th?
I had a fun night on the 4th.
Did you?
I had a really good time.
All right.
Crushing bruised with the bros?
Went up to our bar out on Main Street.
Local bar?
This place called Kubrick's.
Never heard
Is
of it.
that Q's?
No, Q's is like the little nightclub
Quintessential.
down
He
there.
said Kubrick's.
But it starts with a Q, right?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Kubricks.
Yeah, because like me and some buddies met up down at Kubrick's,
Yeah.
and we were like, I was going in pretty hard. I was like, I got like 5 Vegas bombs while
Just
I
an
was
animal.
there. I was going
Just
for
an
it.
animal.
I know.
Barbaric.
Yes, we all met up. We were all just throwing shots back, and like
Yeah.
then you get the bill, and it's like $50, and it's
Man,
like
I wish I wasn't
blast.
such a barbarian.
it's like
right
I didn't
now.
realize each of these was so expensive.
Yeah.
So did you watch the fireworks?
I did.
Ooh, was it rad?
Yeah, they're pretty cool. I know the one bad part is you're trying to find like some buddies of ours for like a huge part of it. So
Right.
we're like walking back and forth trying to find them, and they're just like, dude, we're over here. And it's
Yeah.
like, do you not this it's massive. Like it is
We're
dark.
by the light post.
Yeah,
Right.
like it is dark, heavily populated in this super open space. Like
Yeah.
I am not gonna just oh yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Found him.
What did you do?
What did I do? I went to my grandparents and swam, and
Yeah.
then we ate some dogs.
Really?
Yeah,
Ate some dogs, huh?
yeah.
Do you have any cousins that are your age?
Not my age.
Really close?
Oh well, yeah. Yeah, no, I'm close with them. They're just like younger.
Close in age.
How old am I? 22.
What a dangerous
I think
question.
the youngest is like 15.
Okay.
So. Oh well, I worded that wrong. The oldest is 15.
Oh, really? Your oldest cousin is 15?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll report back.
I don't know what that means.
Did you just hung out with the fam on?
Yeah.
Did you watch fireworks? Light off fireworks?
We watched them.
Yeah.
Kind of
Just from the
in
porch.
Wentzville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jess and I went to the Freedom and Heritage Festival. It's the first time I've ever done that, and I'm thinking she wanted to go so bad, and I didn't want to go so bad.
Like a farmer's market thing.
No, it's a festival.
Oh. What's it called?
Freedom and Heritage, or Heritage and Freedom. It's like a little festival. They got little rides, little like funnel cake stands, stuff like that.
But no farmer's market in there?
I don't think so. It was at like the Rascals Stadium, or
Oh.
what used to be the Rascals Stadium.
Oh yeah.
Oh. The Car Shield Field?
I don't know.
Is that what it is?
I think it is.
Yeah. But ended up having, we were supposed to meet some friends there, and then it was really like you had to park really far or pay a lot for parking, so they were like, we're just going to go home. And we're like, damn, okay. So it was just me and Jess, and we ended up having so much fun.
Yeah.
And I was like freaking out because my dog was like terrified of the fireworks.
Oh.
Like we let them outside, and my dog does not run away. If I'm outside, she's right next to me.
Yeah.
Like she's just always. I've put a leash on her like twice when she was a puppy.
Yeah.
So I let the dogs outside, and the fireworks start going off. It's like dusk. So I let the dogs in, and she's not out there, and I'm like, this is not like her. So I panic.
Yeah.
I drive over to the neighborhood across. She had just gone through the creek, and like when I saw her, she was like I was like, hey, get over here. Which she always, if I say, hey, get over here, she always comes right up to me. But she was like so terrified that she was like she was just like, head on a swivel like crazy. And like, she was like acting like a wild animal. I was like, wow, this is crazy. So that was another reason she was so scared of the fireworks. Like we'd get home and we'd be like, where's Asa? She comes out of the like closet, that's got an ottoman like this tall, just blocking the doorway so the dogs don't go in there. She jumps over it. She's like, hey, you're home. Yeah, so.
Just terrified.
Terrified of the fireworks. That's another reason I didn't want to go. But it was a lot of fun, though. I just felt bad, like, that my dog was alone. I just wanted to be with her. I didn't really. It got to a point, she was so scared of the fireworks. I love fireworks, but it got to a point where I was just like, I don't care about the fireworks. I just want to make sure she's all right. Which is so weird because last year she was a puppy, and it didn't bother her at all. So I don't know what that's all about. PTSD.
It's tragic.
But what's up with fireworks stands that are like, oh, come here, buy one, get 4 free. Or you go to another one, come here, 70% off on all fireworks. It's like before the 4th. It's not like the day, like a day after, like July 5th sale. They just always have crazy deals going on.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I've noticed that. They're just like offloading them like the last day.
Yeah. I guess like it's just because when they get done, there is always so many left. So maybe they just want to get rid of them. I don't even know.
It's been a while since I've been to one.
A fireworks stand?
But
I never go. I haven't been to one in years.
I felt like all the ones I saw this year like were never open.
Yeah.
They never seemed like you could go in them.
Well, yeah, and I think for some reason I feel like I haven't even seen fireworks stands in like 3 years. Were they not around during the pandemic?
I think
it would make sense that they weren't. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I wasn't paying attention.
When I saw them, I was like, "This is weird." I forgot that fireworks stands happen.
Yeah, I know. So now I'm trying to like recall if I remember people shooting off. Like I'm sure they did. Like I know
people
they
shot them off for sure.
There's no way they didn't.
But I don't know about stands where the average Joe schmo could walk in there and pick up some bottle rockets.
Yeah.
Some M80s. Are they M80s? I don't remember. I know the last time I went to a fireworks stand, my dad took me and my brother, and we're both grown. So I don't know. It's been a really long time.
Yeah. When's the last time you've been like in one?
It wasn't like a super long time ago. It's probably been like 2-3 years since I've like been in one.
Yeah.
I was working at this job up towards Hannibal that was like a fireworks stand or it's like a firework superstore. It's like a building that's open year round that sells fireworks. Yeah.
Oh.
It's insane.
It's not like Spirit Halloween where it rents out a place and opens. It's just all year round fireworks.
Yeah. It's got like fireworks superstore on the sign. Like lights, not like a tarp hanging from the roof.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah. I never went in it though.
But you worked on it? Worked
right,
around it?
They're on 60. It's up 61. From 61, you just turn left from the highway. You don't even get off, then go left. You turn left from the highway to the road, and there's it's like a gravel road. On the left is the parking lot for the fireworks superstore. On the right is a building that I taped. So
it's close.
Yeah, right across a gravel road. All right, here's a question. Here's a real thinker for you guys. I don't have a lot of notes this week. So awesome. What time are we at?
59.
59?
Yeah.
We spent 29 minutes talking about
Pokemon.
the Pokemon and
the 4th of July.
4th of July and a couple of text messages. That's batshit. All right, we'll finish on this then. Hang on.
Hold on.
Okay, let's finish on this. Would you rather have nobody laugh at one of your jokes again? So every joke you tell, no one laughs for the rest of your life, or for the rest of your life, everyone laughs at every single thing you say.
Nah, I want no laughter.
Really?
I'd rather nothing.
Yeah.
Because then, if you do it the other way, every single interaction you have every single day, you're gonna be laughing at you.
Then you would go insane, right? Yeah. I don't know, but like I get so sad when I tell a joke and no one laughs.
Well, yeah, but see, if it's like every interaction, you're like, hey, how's it going? And then you start dying.
Just dying.
And then that's it.
Just like,
and it's like
floored from just, hey, how are you?
Yeah, and then like the second he stops, like, so how'd your weekend go? And then he's just right back.
Dying. But you could lean into that though and like go to comedy clubs, do like open mics, and then become
you
like
can make a lot of money.
Yeah, you can make so much money.
Become just Jerry Seinfeld.
See, but the second you walk off stage, you're like, you don't even want to talk to anybody.
Right, you're just that person forever. Maybe there could be like loopholes though, where if you write out or type out what you're trying to say and show it to the person, like they're just like, oh, okay, and then they respond normally.
But if you say it out loud, they just
laugh. Yeah,
you gotta learn sign language.
Yeah. Oh. But then like if no one ever laughs at any of your jokes, God, just if it happens once, I'll think about it for weeks. Like, man, I can't believe I said that and no one laughed.
See, I wonder if they just like legitimately wouldn't find it funny, or if they like could they like verbally be like, I thought that was funny.
Oh, good.
But with no laughter.
That's a good stipulation right there.
Because then someone could be like, that was funny,
and then you could be like, okay,
that's hilarious.
But man, what's better than What's better than when like someone is just like belly laughing at one of your jokes? Is that the best feeling ever? Like for me, it is. It's like one of my
like I enjoy making people laugh.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
it makes me feel good. Like oh, I'm doing something right. You know.
I know with Jess for a long time, I would tell like a joke and then she'd go, "That's funny," and I'd be like, "You obviously not because you're not laughing." Yeah. You know. And then she'd go, "No, I thought it was funny. That's why I said that's funny."
Let's hear your fake laugh right now.
You put me on the spot like that.
Yeah, that's
fake laugh right now.
I saved you from it. You fake laugh. Oh, like your actual fake laugh?
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Oh, no, that was very believable. The one you did.
Oh, so you mean like in the context?
Yeah, like in a conversation.
Like if someone's son, you go.
You can tell someone's really trying to make you laugh,
right?
But they're just not funny.
Oh man, it's hard for me to fake laugh on the spot like that.
Well, yeah, exactly. You gotta like give me something to fake laugh at. You can't just put me on like that.
I don't know. That's tough. It's like it would be something.
This is called the weenus.
Yeah, but that's making me laugh for real.
Dang it.
No, see, what you need is someone like at work to tell you something that
somebody
they think is hilarious.
Someone you don't like to tell you a joke. Yeah, that's how you get the real fake laugh.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I was loading that truck yesterday, and you're just like, oh, yeah, man.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's awesome.
That's crazy, man. Wow.
That's so cool.
I can't wait to tell my friends about your story. It's so interesting. They're going to light up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
We all have a fake laugh.
Everyone has a fake laugh. Someone you feel bad for.
Gotta have one. Yeah.
Oh man, having a fake laugh is
it's essential.
The most important thing on earth.
What?
This has been episode 4 of season 2. That's what we're signing off on. Mr. Moulton Lava, thank you so much for joining us. I have a hole.
You do.
You have a hole.
Pat, do you have anything to like leave the audience with? If not, no worries.
I got nothing.
You got nothing.
He's got
but the
nothing.
whites in your beard. Huh?
Just leaving it completely open ended.
Perfect.
What's your like site, your prescription, like the numbers?
I wouldn't know off the top of my head, but
all right, we're out of here.
See ya.
This is the most irrelevant question right at the last. Perfect. It's like, hey, real quick, what?